So I'm really excited for this video because we have another installment of our all-time Premier League tournament. Today we have Liverpool versus Spurs, so that's the 4th seed versus the 5th seed. And if you haven't watched the United Newcastle game yet, you're going to have to watch it. I definitely will spoil it in this episode or pretty much talk about the result. So go watch that right now, then come back to this one. So we're gonna get right in. We're gonna look at the squads for today. So here we are, starting off with the all-time Spurs squad. So we got pretty interesting formation, 4-2-4, but I think that's how it would work the best with all these players we have to play. So we got really good front line of Heung-min Son, Gary Lineker, Harry Kane, and Gareth Bale all played for Spurs. Gary Lineker did play for Spurs, had more appearances for Leicester, but they're not in this experiment, so I'm not worried about that. Really strong midfield with Luka Modric and Christian Eriksen. So then defense a bit different. So we got Kyle Walker, Toby Alderweireld, Federico Fazio, so kind of the weakest link in the whole defense. Then Jan Vertonghen at left back and Hugo Lloris between the sticks. Van der Vaart, Normandy face. Then we got throwback Paulino, Prime Deli, Prime Lucas, Prime Dembele, Prime Trippier, and then Brad Friedel. In the reserves, we got Eric Lamela, Danny Rose, Jermaine Defoe, and we got Lennon, the current Burnley man, but used to play for Spurs back in the day. So that is the 5th seed, strong squad. But what are their chances up against the all-time Liverpool team? So we got Kenny Dalglish in front, flashback Fernando Torres, very promising attack. Flashback Roberto Firmino behind them. A midfield of Steven Gerrard, Xabi Alonso, Mane Salah tearing it up on the wings. Only 3 defenders, but it's their current defense without another center back. So it is VVD, TAA, and Robbo. Then we got Allison. Really strong bench with Ian Rush, Luis Suarez, Henderson, Coutinho. Then we got Dirk Kuyt, Jamie Carragher, sorry. Then our last spot on the bench, Pepe Reina, who is in the middle of a coronavirus battle, so best wishes to him. So then going into the bench, we got Barnes and Owen, 2 really strong players. I just couldn't really find a place for them in the attack, and then I feel like we kind of needed some defensive subs, so Carragher and Kuyt could also play defense. Then we got Daniel Agger, Martin Skirtle, beast, loved him when he was played for Liverpool. Then we got Gino Wijnaldum, throwback Javier Mascherano, Simi Hyypiä, ignore Manyface, and James the Goat Milner himself. So one thing to look out for, I think, is how Spurs are going to have 4 attackers and how there's only 3 defenders, but at the same time, technically Liverpool have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers against Spurs' 4 defense, and with Federico Fazio, he might be one of the lowest rated defenders that are on a Big 6 team in this tournament, so I could definitely see maybe Dalglish or Torres, even Firmino sending in a ball for Dalglish and Torres to slip right behind them. In one way why I think this formation works for Liverpool is because Mane and Salah can come back and work in the defense. They do that in normal games from current day. So we're just going to go right over to this experiment. So once again, here we are in Anfield. If you haven't watched a previous video, go watch that now because I will be talking about the result. So here we are in the Northwest again. Winner of this will take on Manchester United in the semi-final. And again, full match link in description. This is just going to be the highlights. You see, really nice crowd here at Anfield tonight as the 2 squads line up. So predictions, come on, I gotta go with my Liverpool. And I really think they will have a really solid chance. They're kind of seeded. I feel like one interesting thing about this is, like, for example, I feel like we immediately look at City for the big example about how they're seeded 7th, even though they're one of the best teams in Premier League history, players-wise. But it's all because of points. So, I mean, Liverpool, not the best Premier League history, still really strong history, but in the Premier League era, I mean, they haven't gotten a title yet, so that's why they're seeded 4th, but this should still be a really interesting clash against Spurs, and I'm really looking forward to see how I guess 5 Liverpool attackers, but they have 3 defenders, and Spurs have 4, and see if they can Liverpool can kind of slip one by. I hate to single out Federico Fazio, but I mean, you compare him to his other defenders, and he's kind of like a hole, I guess. So, it's definitely something to watch out for. So, let's just get right into the kickoff here. Fans, earn You'll Never Walk Alone, full choir as Fernando Torres gets the ball rolling. Roberto Firmino in number 12 shirt, which is kind of funny. Eriksen has options, lays it up to Son. Son. Looks like there's too many red shirts in the box for Spurs to make a chance, but Kane just missing a header in on goal. Son. TAA trying to shut him down. Son playing the cross in. And Bale heading it to Allison. So it looks like, could Liverpool's 3 defenders be a problem? I'm not sure. Because Bale, I mean, you'll know what it did against Liverpool and Kiev that night. Could that happen again? But Allison will push it out for a Spurs corner. They're playing it short. First time seeing that from Liverpool for a while. Firmino still with it. Ooh, looking to play it in. Xabi Alonso. Steven Gerrard. Oh! Steven Gerrard tried to, it looks like he tried to flick it over Tongan. Could just, I don't know if he could have just tried this spot, but Captain Fantastic in front of the cop again. What a sight that would have been. Gerrard with the, oh! Sent Lloris leaping. And the Frenchman will hit it over the crossbar for another Liverpool corner. And it's not like end-to-end football. It's like, kind of like either one team has possession or they don't. Liverpool are putting the pressure on here. Oh, they're going with another short one to Robertson. Is this like a tactic I've set? I don't remember. Ooh. Is it a pen? Is it actually a pen? Luka Modric with the yellow card. It looks like he clipped him in the box. Oh, a free kick that Dalglish will take. With a swinger right into the box. Torres with it. Torres. Oh, Lloris just pushing it out. Torres with the shot. A frustrated Klopp on the sidelines, but it's another corner. Fazio playing a long ball up to Lineker. Just as I said, neither of them are doing anything. Lineker. Ooh, will Mane intercept? Liverpool look a bit short on defenders here. Could Spurs kind of pulling out of nowhere. A short one to Eriksen on the ground. And, oh, what a... I don't even know how to describe that. Kane was there, didn't run and tap it in. Lineker, was it a shot? It wouldn't have been a very good one for confirmation of half-time. And both the teams will go back to the dressing rooms in Anfield without a goal. So here, Liverpool actually do have more shots. Liverpool have more shots on target, more possession, but look, these are all really close. And yeah, really even game. I think Liverpool did a little more pressure, but I feel like Spurs are kind of utilizing their time with the ball. They're kind of getting... I feel like Spurs have had a better percentage of kind of good chances, which isn't really an official stat. Tongan. Ooh, Kokemi through. No, he plays it back, and Gerrard will go the interception. Modric to the long ball. Oh! What a shot that would have been. Allison says, no, sir. Look at that. Just got by Gerrard. Really good shot. Kane ducking to not get in the way, and Allison just got a palm to it. Torres, Firmino, oh! Firmino kind of on an open net, but Lloris was right there. Looks like Sadio Mane will be coming off, making way for Felipe Coutinho. So I believe Coutinho is 89 rated, made him in his prime. So could we see some Brazilian magic here at Anfield? Ooh, long ball up to Salah, but it will find the feet of the Egyptian. Cutting it back to Gerrard again. Gerrard, still with it. Gerrard! Oh! It's about to go absolutely mad if that went in, but would have been mental. Gerrard playing it up to Suarez, who has come on. Didn't even notice. Firmino to Suarez. Suarez! Oh! Lloris leaping up and catching it. Ooh, Eriksen has option to Lineker. Oh, and Allison! Bringing flashbacks to the game against Napoli. Allison making a vital save in the end, hitting it over the crossbar. Dalglish will be coming off for Ian Rush. So I believe that's Liverpool's third substitution. There it is. 90 minutes gone, no goals, so we will see extra time today. So here we go, this classic extra time. Dembele. Still with Dembele. Kane. Ooh, Lineker could be away. And Lineker will score an extra time for Spurs. 98th minute. And he's going to run over to celebrate with the manager. Wow. Number 99, the 98th minute. I was not expecting this. What went wrong here? Looks like... I mean, it's not even there were a lack of defenders. Maybe just TAA wasn't really on his man. Just gave him too much time, which you can't give Gary Lineker too much time. But wow, that's not what I was expecting, and this is a concerning sign for Liverpool. Salah. He has a chance. Salah. Come on. Salah, still with it. To Suarez. And Suarez just missing. Gerrard at Anfield. Captain Fantastic himself in its level. He's not done yet. Put that name on the cup, and here we are. Gerrard equalizing the 110th minute. Look at this. Salah with all the time. Suarez missing. Firmino couldn't do anything himself. Gerrard just having none of it. None of his teammates bouncing the ball over. It's Steven Gerrard at Anfield. Like, once again, 111th minute. It was round 2, but 9 minutes left. We could be seeing penalty to Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard up to Salah. Looks like we will be seeing pens on no. One last chance, and we will be seeing penalties on this Anfield night. Here we go, Xabi Alonso, the first penalty taker. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He will score. Top left. Here we are. Harry Kane versus Alisson. Oh, Harry Kane cashing in. 1-1. Ian Rush up against Hugo Lloris. In Rush. Lloris will go the wrong way. Rush in the bottom right. Gareth Bale against Alisson. Oh, it just went in. Alisson went the right way. It bounced and went in though. Here he is, Stevie G. Penalty. And Stevie G will miss in the penalty shootout. Bringing Spurs to the advantage. Lucas Moura. Oh, but not past Alisson. Suarez to put Liverpool in the lead. Not put him in the lead, to make it equal again. Paulino against Alisson. Brazilian versus Brazilian. Here it is. Even again. Salah against Lloris. And Salah will miss. If Son makes this, Spurs will prevail. Not what I was expecting. Come on, Alisson. Come on, Alisson. And he makes it. And Spurs will advance over Liverpool at Anfield. Not what I was expecting at all. Wow, is all I can say. So, looks like Spurs will be going on to play United in the semi-final. Here's the last pen again. Right where the Liverpool and Spurs fans split, and Son did cash in, sent Alisson flying. So, it went to penalties, but the two teams are finally separated. Tottenham Hotspur will be going ahead, the lower seed, and they will be playing Manchester United. So, stay tuned. Chelsea versus Everton, so Chelsea the 3rd seed versus Everton the 6th seed will be up, and that will be up on Monday. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to tell your friends, because I've been saying this a lot. I want the series to do well, put a lot of work into it, and I mean, I'm kind of lost for words. I was not expecting this, but overall it was a really good game. Really close game. Two interesting formations up against each other, and this is how it panned out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. So here we are with our rewards following the Liverpool Spurs match. So Steven Gerrard coming in with the Man of the Match award. He got that late goal in the 8.5 match rating, although his side did not come out on top. That's just what FIFA gave as the highest rating, so I'm just going to go for that for the tournament. Then of course we have our top scorer list. Ruud van Nistelrooy still sitting up there with 2 goals, yet to be broken, but I'm sure it will be as teams play twice and as the tournament progresses. So then going down the list, we still have Luke de Jong and Paul Scholes. So here we are, of course, our list of assists. The only new addition being Harry Kane, who did assist Gary Lineker for Spurs' only goal throughout the match, and it's all level. 1 assist each here. Haven't yet had a player to score and assist. Then we got Alan Shearer here. Keep in mind, I didn't throw in the assist for Steven Gerrard's goal because it was a deflection, so technically not Gary Lineker. Technically Kyle Walker would have gotten it, but I don't really want to reward him for assisting the other team. I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, it's fun to make and all, but not a favorable result for me at all. I mean, I was really expecting Liverpool to win that. And honestly, Spurs fans, the thing is, this is like the Audi Cup. It's a FIFA simulation. You can't add it to your trophy case. You can't inaugurate it to your trophy case. So the thing is, honestly, like, your team's so bad in real life, we'll let you have a FIFA simulation. Anyway, just because I'm definitely not salty at all and refuse to have more content of Spurs winning, beating Liverpool on my channel, here you go.